Today we're gonna be talking about last night, the Apollo episode. A little bit. We're gonna go through that a little bit. Why not? I ain't never really watched back the Apollo episodes, so we're gonna do that for the first time. I just reviewed it. Got the little timestamp right when I came in. Conversation from there. My niggas had the nerve to say the win was low budget. It's crazy. Saying the win is low budget is beyond me. But yeah, man. I think it was for the sake of conversation. That's what I think it was. Then they had the nerve to say I swam to T-Rell. That was funny though. They threw him an alley-oop though. They threw him an alley-oop for the joke. It was all funny games. I let him get it off. But him and I know the real, bro. But it is what it is, bro. It was a funny conversation. The interaction was cool in person with me and T-Rell. Like Mac Wop said, it was cool to see the homies in the field for real, like outside, like just living their life. He was dedicated. He was with his family. That was tight. But yeah, that was cool. We're gonna talk about some sports. Boxing is just in shambles right now. All WWE. Boxing's all WWE. We got Jake Paul versus motherfucking Gervonta Davis. The weight difference is a cool 60 pounds. The motherfucking everything is not. It's not it, bro. It's just not. It's not good for boxing, bro. That's how I look at it. It's set for November 15th, and it's official supposedly, which is total bullshit to me. Go fight Jake Paul. Go fight somebody heavyweight, rank 15, rank 20, with a jab that's been boxing that will give you a fight. Every time you fight somebody with a name, but you figure out a way to put an asterisk in it. Nigga, 80 pounds smaller than you, 80 pounds less than you. Gervonta's good, but don't use a jab. You haven't fought nobody with a jab yet. He doesn't use his jab like that. He's just fucking he's shorter than you. I don't understand. If this is not a joke to you and you're excited to see this, bro, you're a part of the circus too. Never thought Tank would be a part of the circus. But that's where we at with boxing, man. Ryan Garcia definitely sound off on this motherfucker. Shout out to Ryan Garcia for speaking up, man. Ryan Garcia. He said it is turning into WWE. And I kind of agree with him, bro. I definitely agree with him on that.
Ryan Garcia calls Jake Paul and Gervonta Davis fight a disgrace to boxing. Garcia went into attack mode, slamming the upcoming fight between Paul and Davis. Ryan Garcia has some serious issues with the upcoming fight between Jake Paul and Gervonta Davis. Garcia sounded off on Instagram August 20th, just hours after reports surfaced Paul and Davis are set to square off later this year. Garcia wrote, "Boxing is officially the WWE with the Gervonta vs Jake Paul fight. A heavyweight is fighting a lightweight and you are supposed to believe that's a fair fight. If you know anything about boxing you can see it's a disgrace." Garcia is
And don't you go saying you don't know boxing if you think that Tank won't knock out Jake Paul, this, that, and the third. I get what you're saying, bro. Tank has power, but that's not how it works, bro. I'm gonna let Sorry finish this. I'm gonna finish this.
clearly stating he believes boxing has become more of an entertainment spectacle than a competitive sport, at least in this instance. Garcia might still be salty after losing to Davis back in April 2023 when he was defeated by knockout in the 7th round. ESPN reports both Paul and Davis's camps confirmed the exhibition fight will go down on November 14th at State Farm Arena in Atlanta and will be promoted by Paul's Most Valuable Promotions.
That's crazy.
The report states the fight will be streamed globally on Netflix, but the contracted weight and number of rounds has yet to be determined. Both sides have reportedly been in talks to make the fight happen for months before finally working out a deal. In discussing the timeline of the decision to make the fight happen, Most Valuable Promotions co-founder Nikisa Bidarian told ESPN, the original timeline assumed that Tank would be fighting Jake after he fought Roach. The outcome didn't necessarily change anything per se, but our timeline of waiting around to see what Davis was going to do resulted in Jake fighting Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. It's the second massive fight for Paul in as many years. He took on Mike Tyson in November 2024 at AT&T Stadium in another fight streamed on Netflix. A reported 65 million concurrent viewers tuned into the Paul and Tyson match, making it the most streamed sporting event ever at the time. Paul won that.
Everybody's okay in that apartment building next door to me. I don't know, bro. Hopefully that shit subsides soon, but it's a money grab. Hold on, bro. Let me kill this. Hold on, bro. Let me find out what the fuck is going on. That's not my building, is it? It is my... Hold on, man. Right when a nigga stream this shit, what to do this? This is crazy, bro. Right when I start my fucking stream, niggas want to decide to damn set off the alarm in the apartment building. My timing be I be wanting to do this shit. This is the type of shit that happens, bro, when I be wanting to stream, nigga. A random ass shit be happening. Alright, that was a little intermission. So it was my apartment. Clear though, we good. I went downstairs and I checked on it. Ain't nothing on fire, we alright. We are not on fire, we are A-OK. Had to go check it out. Boy, they gotta get this shit going, man, because if it ever is a fire sometimes in some of these apartments, I don't know if it's your spot or not, niggas ain't gonna realize. Niggas ain't gonna react, bro. I reacted so late. Nigga, I could have been all fatality. And this motherfucker burnt up. Anyways. Ooh. Took a dabberoni. But look, Ryan Garcia is on the same boat as me, bro. This shit ain't looking right, bro. This shit is all WWE, bro. Boxing is all WWE. I'm gonna take you to you can see the promo. Shout out to Complex. That's the promo right there. Nasty work, bro. Nasty fucking work. Nasty work. It's so nasty work, bro. Let's just get straight into the shits. We already know how this went, bro. Like, why are we doing this, bro? Why are we doing this? Let's just go to this right here. Boom, run this.
Back to corner, gentlemen.
Where the jab, Tank? He got to fight a taller dude now. We gonna have to stick that jab.
In harm's way.
And you look at all the pundits, all the scouts everywhere online, they say that Garcia had to.
Jake Paul coming there with the stupid shit. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't think I'm saying. Bing! That's what's happening. 1,000%. He's taller than him. He's gonna overshoot. He's gonna throw that overhand. The right asterisks, the right adjustments to make him in a fight. And all these other people. The circus continues. And then he fights Mike Tyson. Impossible. Don't get me wrong, bro. I'm not saying Jake Paul's going to win. But that right hand from 200 pounds, I believe he's like 6 foot, 6'1". That's different than this right here. That's way different. That's way different. It's 100% different. So, like, I don't understand. I read the comments on Instagram. Niggas was saying the top comment that they pinned or whatever. It said, "I got Tank 30 seconds." You obviously don't know what the fuck you talking about. Look, bro, that two lands like that from 6'1", 200 pounds, and this nigga's no more than 160 pounds with wet clothes on. Good luck, bro. good fucking luck, because I don't think Jake Paul is the best boxer in the world, but he doesn't have a job. He's a millionaire. He can wake up, eat, sleep, shit, box. That's it. Go to the gym, rest up, eat, best food in the world, go back to the gym. You can't beat that for fucking 5 years plus, however long you've been doing it. Good luck, bro. But I do say, he needs to fight somebody in the top 20. They need to stop with this bullshit.
Garcia with his best moments of the fight.
And no name. He gonna play with him just like he's doing right now. This last 40 seconds of the fight, this is how he's gonna fight. Then dog walked. He did get dropped. Yeah, I forgot he got dropped right here in the beginning though. I low-key forgot all about this.
Dramatic happened, but do it in a...
You look at all the pundits, all the scouts everywhere online, they say that Garcia had to take advantage. He just ducked underneath that.
Man, right.
What a shot! Oh! What a...
It's that old time.
And he just ducked underneath that left hook, but got caught.
This circus right here. Hey, all respect. Mike. Look at Mike. He's ready to get punched in this shit. Boom! Whoa, 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 that didn't even look like it hit him. Out there. 50 plus, Mike, nigga. He took that shit like a G. And look, all that time in between, you would have been getting punched up, Jake. 1000% by somebody else.
Nice right hand by Paul. That is his most effective.
Man, this jab right there.
Look at that. OG hit you with a stiff one. And didn't even keep going. That's another thing. Another nigga gonna keep going.
But they would see, the right hand grazes.
Grazes, crazy.
By Jake Paul. That would have been a good shot. Had it
Look,
been
age right here. He ate. Young Mike, but he would have had, boom, right there. He would have ducked. He's standing straight up on his forward, bro. That's age. That's age, bro. This was young Mike. He's sitting in all that. He taking this one. And he coming back. And then he coming back. And boy going to sleep. That's not young Mike. He's taking this one. And he's gonna finish. He's gonna finish that 3. Even though he took that shot. Young Mike taking that. Back to the chin, boy. He opened up straight up, bro. That ain't Mike. Bro. Young Tyson would have been on that. No separation. On that. Man, fuck this. We gonna finish this and get to the young Mike, bro. Fuck all that, bro. He biting his... Hey, Mike is a crazy nigga. Oh, shit. He biting on his thumb of his glove. And this bitch ass nigga went crazy on Mike right here. He missed the 2. Finished with the 3. Bro, that's OG Mike. What is you doing? What is you doing? See? And he ain't even cold like that. He could have ended Mike. He could have ended Mike right here. He could have ended Mike. If he would have finished with that 2, he could have ended Mike right here. 3-2? 3-2 is something though. This crazy, bro. He pawed it. Oh, weak ass. Take advantage of the moment, man. Nigga, you fight big time Mike Tyson. Nigga, that weak ass hook. This is bullshit, bro. This shit got me hot watching this shit again. Cause I for sure didn't watch it like this. I was so mad this shit was happening. I didn't even watch. He said, "Look at that. Look at that, bro." 1, 2. He missed the 2. He gonna hit him with the 3 through the guard. 3. He should have 2'd. He should have shot him with the 2. Granted, he hit him with the 3. This next 3 is nasty.
Right there. And knocked Mike off balance 2 times.
Nigga, what is you doing? That's not working with no ordinary, regular ass world champion, bro. Olympic fighter or whatever you want to call him. Nigga off the street that started boxing and became ranked. That's not happening. That right there. That 6? That uppercut? The one that's right. Hold on, where is that? The one that's right here? This punch? Anybody ranked, anybody looking to be the world champ on their way with any kind of celebrity, then no name, it don't matter, bro. He's hitting you in the fucking face. 6 uppercut. Into Jake Paul, bro. Dog, into Jake Paul, bro.
Fatality.
If he hits you with that 6 for real, because we learned to frame in this generation of boxing. And young Mike would have framed, and I promise you, if he hit you with that 6. But whatever, man. Old Mike, he didn't even have his feet. He's so old, man. My nigga, shout out to Mike for even doing this. He got so much money, I bet. Like, this shit just got me hot watching this shit again, bro. Look at this. He was off balance, bro. But if he frames and hits you with a 6 like any young nigga would do right now, you're over with.
And Mike was highly off balance right there.
Highly off balance, see? And he bit his fucking thumb because he knew it. He was going to knock your ass on that 6.
Yep. Oh, good shot.
See, look. You know, drop your hand, nigga. This ain't no... I'm hot watching this shit again.
Referee Mark Calloy warning Paul not to measure. Well, he measured him, and then he hit him with a right and left.
See, man.
Coming forward, but Paul is landing.
What you mean don't measure, bro?
A jab hook.
They let everybody do that shit, but bro. Mike is old, bro. This shit got me hot.
Hook was cool. Wasn't a real power shot, but it was a good hook.
Well, their time is unbeaten for a reason, everybody.
Oh, man, I'm turning this shit off, bro. I'm turning this stupid ass shit off, bro. Anyways. Man, that fucking circus, bro. Man, what the fuck?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Come on, man. What the fuck is going on, bro?
Change of plan with
what a left hook. Let's have another look at this now.
Well, it was a beautiful punch, bang on the chin. There you can
Bangladesh,
see
nigga.
down. First of all,
Stop playing with
full
them.
control. Then you can see the actual time it took to get back up onto his feet again.
Yeah, there it is there. He's got the left hand that he was talking about, but the way he slips inside is he's such a good defensive fighter, Tyson. People forget that.
Nigga, hold on, man.
A fighter cannot be saved by the bell.
Nigga, do you see what I'm saying? I'm fucking on my Zoom and everything. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what the fuck I'm saying? This nigga was like 6'8" or some shit. This is a big nigga, I think. Hold on, I'm over exaggerating, but hold on, man. I'm hyped when it comes out of this boxing shit. Hold on, man.
Feet again.
Come on, man. Look at the range. Look at the space he about to take away.
Yeah, there it is there. He's got the left hand that he was talking about.
Jake, my nigga, Jake. He your age right here, I bet.
But the way he slips inside is he's such a
Oh my God.
defensive fighter, Tyson.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Jake, I promise you.
A fighter cannot
Frank
be saved
Bruno,
by the
no slouch.
bell as the big right hand lands. Tyson knows he's
Come
in
on.
big trouble. If he doesn't answer it, Richard Steele has...
If he hit you with any of them motherfuckers, boy, I'm hot. We were robbed. Anybody was robbed that paid for that fucking fight. I didn't. I'm all fire stick.
A fighter cannot be saved by the bell as the big right hand lands.
Body head, like my nigga said would say. Body head. Fuck out of here.
Mike Tyson, a fellow for whom everybody predicts a great future. If they can find some fights, then
With Coon.
Hey, respect to bro. Shout out to bro family. Whatever OG got going on. I don't even know who this is. He look like Karl Malone a little bit.
Me and Carl Williams in their training.
Boom, and his name's Carl Williams. Jake Paul, I don't care what you say. You're not fucking with this mic.
He was quoted as saying not too many weeks ago that
Mike spikes in. He leads to the right hand. Down he goes.
Shit was going down.
Michael Tyson just absolutely attacked him. Watch this.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Bangs him right back. And you see very, very quickly. Uppercut, and Marvis is hurt.
Oh my God, Marvis. Marvis.
Uppercut, and Marvis is hurt.
Boy, his head went. Come on, bro. I'm hot. I just watched Jake Paul beat up the old Mike, man. Beat up a old Mike. Let me get that right. A old Mike, not the old Mike, because this is the old Mike.
The corner and trap. There it was. Just clipped him right on the chin. The left was unnecessary. Marvis is badly hurt at this point. Uppercut again. And there, Marvis is out on his feet. Everything after this is just incidental.
Tell whether or not that punch hurt.
Tubbs is hurt. Tubbs is hurt badly.
Tubbs. Hey, yo, this is the first time I think I've ever seen this highlight of these knockouts. Hey, Tubbs. Hey, Tubbs. Check on the Tubbs.
Okay, I understand it now.
That power was different.
Everything after this is just incidental.
Tell whether or not that punch hurt.
Bro.
Tubbs is hurt. Tubbs is hurt badly.
How did he hit him in the chin?
At the left hands, which did the damage.
Well, Tyson now starting to find his range. That left hook there pretty much did.
Talk about bad timing. Talk about bad timing. That's the worst time for your hand to drop.
That put Tony Tubbs down.
He should be hanging on. Now with the right hand, the left hand.
You see that name? This is Larry Holmes, Jake Paul. The world. This is Jake. Nigga, this is Larry Holmes.
Stop the fight. Down he goes. Oh, no, stop. He's got a half hand.
Larry fucking Holmes, man.
Now with the right hand, the left hand. He's got to hang on. Oh, no, stop the fight. Down he goes.
Buddy had a high top, so you know he is a good. He was in his 20s for sure. He was down there. At the age, nigga. Come on, man. There's no way in hell Jake Paul at the age he's at now, and whatever Mike's age was at this age, even if you line the ages up together, bro, there ain't no way.
He's gonna hang on, or they'll stop the fight.
This is it. He is gone right now. He has no legs
Just look at the aggression.
And 10 seconds to go in a round. There's a left hand. He's down again. It's over. Here's the final knock.
We get the point, man. This is 11 minutes of ass whoopings. Let's just get down to the middle of it real quick. Let's just go to the middle.
Here, Tyson with that aggressive style and working the left hook.
What I mean, though. When he was here, he would have took that, or he would have slipped that, and he would have came over the top and put Jake's ass to sleep.
He was able to hurt Roberto a number of times, but Roberto maintained his composure.
Ooh, referee almost got put to sleep. Hold on real quick. Hey, ref's whole life
maintain his composure. Maintain his composure.
Hey, referee was ready to clock out.
Good right uppercut, and once again the legs twitch.
Ooh.
Jose in trouble.
Where he fighting at? Where is this? This is like an auditorium in
good right uppercut,
Bangladesh.
And once again the legs twitch. Jose in trouble.
Oh my God. Damn. All right, bro.
Anywhere else, he's in danger.
This old Mike.
Oh, there it is, right hand.
Had that nigga doing a stanky leg. Bro, and this is Mike on the way out. Jake can't even see this Mike. Look. But you see what I mean? See what I mean? This is what I'm saying. This is exactly what I meant. Mike would have committed to that 3 regardless of getting hit. Right here, bro. No. How he dips out the way and he still throws the 3 right there, and then throws a 4. He would have did that to Jake, the young Mike.
And within seconds, Savarese is down on the canvas.
I told you Savarese was going to underestimate his speed and his power.
Before I get out of here on these Mike highlights, anybody that promotes Savarese, you need your ass whooped. Like, who told you to bring Savarese? Like, respect to Savarese, his whole family and all that, because he a heavyweight boxer. He respect to anybody that got in those ropes, especially during that era. But nigga, they was just hey, you want to box? Hey bro, you look like you could box. I think that's what they was doing to niggas. Because Savarese had no business in there.
Second, Savarese is down on the canvas.
Savarese had no business in there.
Hey,
Mike was on the shits during this fight. This is when Mike, I don't know what the shits is. You can look into what I mean by that. But Mike, this was crash out Mike. This was definitely crash out Mike era right here. Look at his face. So he got him. Bang. Buddy out on his feet. Right? Buddy out on his feet. He hit him again. Bang. He out. Ref is grabbing. He's grabbing Mike. Mike don't give a fuck. This is Mike when he wasn't there no more. He's trying to kill Savarese. Yeah, this the era when this is when he was getting his money taken and all that because he hit niggas different. He hit him while he was on the ground. He hit Buddy while he was on the ground. This is a Don King punch. Yeah, that was crazy, Mike. I identified. I see it. This is crazy, Mike. That was crazy, Mike. Let's get all the way down.
Good night.
Come on. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. He would have doubled up that 3, and Jake would have went straight into the canvas.
Night. How he did it. Measured him up.
Slip. Roll.
Missed with that.
Don't roll
Not
again.
with that.
Come here. Reload.
And really.
1990, Mike Tyson returned from a first career.
Mike Tyson's a cold killer.
one-round
We
winner.
all know that. Jake Paul couldn't fucking wash his jockstrap back in the day. What's the last one?
Or else it's just a question of a few seconds.
But
not able to.
we get the point. We get the point. I hope we get the point. We 30 minutes in, and all we talked about was Mike and Jake Paul, nigga. Anyways, let's get to some other shit, man. I got a little beside myself talking about boxing. My bad. Fat Joe said the Gunna album was dope, but he refused to support a rat. That's what OG said, man. That's what OG said, man. Let me see if I can find exactly where he said that, because that would be perfect context to what I'm talking about. But how do you feel about someone being a rat in this generation of music? I don't think it matters anymore. I don't think the Gunna album was that good. A lot of people said it was good. I didn't get to skim through it. I played it a little bit. I don't think it was that good. I think Young Nudy shit was better than his. But Young Nudy go crazy. I pray to God I said his name right. But yeah, Young Nudy shit goes stupid. So look, we're gonna find out what Fat Joe said. Shouts out to the OGZ. Alright, is there a timestamp on this? No. I never wanted to see this guy one time in my life after he read it because he violated the code. Is there still a code? If you're not a street nigga, is there a code? Or if you grew up in the ghetto, do you have to abide by that code? I say if you are a part of it, you shouldn't tell. Probably like 6ix9ine, you put a nigga in a position to fuck up and then snitch on him. That's crazy. But yeah, I guess that's what Fat Joe feels. He feels like I never went to see this guy one time in my life after he ratted because he violated the code. Let's see if I can find this in the interview when he
and there
that.
is no code no more. There just isn't no code no more.
It's rats everywhere.
Rats everywhere.
Too many Fredos, not enough Michaels.
That's a fact.
Let's get to the Gunna shit.
Now, well, we KAR, but that's a whole, now you almost could throw the flag. But my thing is now, you got some guys that are the hottest guys in the game, rats. Like, I get a phone call from somebody, he says, yo, man, you got to check this album out. Ever since ever since I assumed you a rat, Your people ain't fucking with you no more. You know, I'm not listening. I'm off you no matter what you do. And I get on the plane and they fuck me. I listened to this album. This album was so good. I was so guilty of this shit. I listened to this album. I say, shit.
Didn't know you talking about Gunna.
I'm not saying throw the flag. Throw the flag. Now
No,
you got a
he's talking
flag.
about.
You got a flag. You have a flag. Because we said we wasn't mentioning names like that.
But you just said all of that and what?
All I said the album was fire. There's a million rats
Give him a
out
shout
there.
that you like his album.
Nah.
You
And so
just
what
said
happens
you liked
is-
it. You just said you enjoyed it. And then said, nah.
No. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is...
You just said it.
So where is... We don't care no more in hip-hop? You can rap? No, I'm asking.
You can't rap. But
what if you do? You got the #1 album? You got 2 million people on your live? You're this and that. What the fuck is going on Earth? And Gunna ain't right. He just said the gun in the car wasn't his and there's only one other person in the car with him.
What?
You get that on the way home. This is crazy out here. Man.
Shit.
Michael tells him, you broke my heart. You broke my heart. Let me try to lighten this shit up a little. You know what I'm
Please
saying?
do, because you over there going too gangster.
Let me tell you something.
Fat Joe tripping, man. You gonna listen to the album, not say his name, and then say flag on the play when Jada say his name, but we clearly know who the fuck you talking about. Hey man, what Gunna do in his private life is in his private life. I've never been a Gunna fan, still not a Gunna fan, but him having snitch allegations and him playing music, I don't. If the shit's good, I guess the shit is good, right? I don't know.
You said you liked the album. That's what you.
Should
It's a good album. It's a good album.
The album is good.
But you feel bad listening to it?
Yeah, I'm a different you know, I had a friend, one of my best friends, one of the funniest guys in the world. Like you would laugh all day, he would make you laugh all day. One of my best friends. And he kept hustling. And I'm Fat Joe the rapper. And I say, yo, bro, let me buy you a boat. Like I said, I don't let people take advantage of me, but I begged him, let me buy you a bodega. Let me get you a fucking laundromat. Let me buy you something so you can get... He did the Rich Porter. The streets love me. I'm this and that. He's talking all this shit. He gets snatched up by the feds. Right? Like, damn. One night, I'm in Washington Heights. We have a day.
For my life. That dad was too fat. Fat Joe, man. Sometimes this nigga just be rambling. I don't be no OG telling the truth or what. The story about his homie, I don't know. But I kind of want to get back to the beginning of right here.
Throw the flag. Now
No,
you got a
he's talking
flag.
about.
You got a flag. You have a flag. Because we said we wasn't mentioning names like
No,
that.
but you
what?
just-
You know, I'm not listening. I'm off you no matter what you do. And I get on the plane.
If you're not listening and you off them, even if somebody told you that this person snitched, and you feel like, oh, I can't listen to him because of this. How did you get convinced to go listen to him? I don't understand that, bro. I don't like, bro. I listened to 3 tracks and I was like, this is not for me. I don't understand where people say this shit was tight.
And they fucked me. I listened to this album. This album was so good. I was so guilty of this shit. I listened to this album. I said, shit. Yo, what's the event in hip-hop that broke the camel's back? Pause. To make it to where you could snitch. And if you make good music or something, you could still live out here in hip-hop. Like, what was the straw that broke the camel's back in hip-hop where we had a code and there is no code no more? There just isn't no code no more. And what do you think is the event that, you know, I remember growing up, even if you was fronting, you wasn't a real gangster, but you was spitting gangster rap shit. You wasn't fucking with the rats like that. Right now, this shit
Too many of them.
sold out concerts.
I don't think you can escape them. They're all around. They're like New York City rats. Humans.
New York City rats. Humans. Hey, Kiss is a funny ass nigga. Like, Jada Kiss is top tier.
It's rats everywhere, though. And everywhere is everything, you know.
Too many Fredos, not enough Michaels.
That's a fact.
You know, some of these guys got to take a boat ride.
Tyson 5 bar went over my head. I believe his rat was named Fredo. Hey, Jada Kiss, Fat Joe, that was hard.
Never come back. And so what happens is...
Niggas getting on these gangsters. Yeah. No. After police, boat ride, one-way boat rides. Keep it going.
Ain't no sponsorship, right?
Yeah.
Who you think we get sponsored by? The PAL League or some shit?
We
selling liquor, coffee, and fucking...
We getting sponsored from gangs now.
No. Yo, you focused up. No, I'm just saying we gotta talk about it because it's not a fucking code no more. And I say the guy who fucked the whole shit up.
You gonna say it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'ma say Sammy the Bull fucked the whole shit up. I remember when I was a kid.
Bull? Nah. I didn't.
Sammy the Bull is crazy.
There's no such thing as a credible rat. But Sammy the Bull the fucking shoot the fuck out of him.
He told on 16.
They set him up though. They altered the tapes. You know that.
No, he took the stand, Sammy the Bull. Sammy the Bull's a superior rat.
He's a superior killer too though.
Yeah, that don't mean shit. Rat. You can't rat and kill and be justified.
No, you can't.
Oh, he killed, but he rat. Listen.
He was justified enough to tell him, let me out of the witness protection. I'm good. I don't need it.
Yeah, but what you got to understand is Sammy the Bull ratted on his friends. I never forget
I gotta watch
one
more
story. This Vuitton shit, this, that, told. He did that, right?
Shout out to Wayne Perry.
I'm thinking last night means nothing. There's a man that his excuse. That's what Nicky Bonds.
I don't really care about none of that. I don't even know where to get to where he was saying anything about Tekashi. Anyways, he said ratting is not cool in hip hop. I feel it, I guess. If you rapping about gangster shit, you a street nigga, then that's on you, bro. Real quick, I want to get into this Cardi B shit real quick. I heard she dropped a new song. Oh, she did the Imaginary Players. Okay, little Jay-Z swag. Okay, so we got the Cardi B. Cardi B Imaginary Players. Alright, let's get to that. I gotta adjust myself right. She's spitting bars right now. This ain't her bars though, right? Like, it's her bars, don't get me wrong, it's Cardi B. But Cardi ain't, nah, she got a little Foxy Brown in her. A bar. That was a bar.
Calm down, quicker they lift up. I'm brown, these bitches should come.
Nice. Y'all want to rap about it and make it seem like it ain't nice. I got my shit coming in a row, kind of threw me off from these two. What was this shit with the little thing on the tip? I just realized who alley-ooped the joke.
Hey, bro, do seem like he swam. Did you swim the
That's
trail?
what you said, dog. You said nigga swam over.
That said, yeah, that nigga.
That nigga asked if he said.
Like, I don't even know how you got that nigga.
He gonna create the. He gonna make T-Rell.
Lay it out.
He said that. Remember that he said that. I don't know how you got that nigga's number. Remember that. Remember that part.
Let me see, bro. Hold on, Kev.
Hold on. That nigga had a swimming cap on. Nigga. Over there, right?
I ain't gonna hold you. That nigga's legendary for this swimming cap joke. That took it off the top, but he definitely got alley-ooped into the joke.
I'm gonna let niggas get
super alley-oop.
No, it's like
Capinor.
Oh fuck.
Ain't nothing wrong with swimming over to the nigga though, dog.
It's good to see the homies in the field though. Like that's all that.
That's real.
Got it, my nigga.
A nigga coming out the water talking about I see you, bro.
The salute though.
I
set myself up for that one. You go.
Hold on, bro. One cam. I invited you to the club. I invited you to the club. We had a conversation about the club. I told you what club I was going to, and you told me, hey, man, take my number down. If you get a table, hit me up. Truth is the truth. But oh well. Yeah. I invited you to the club. I said if I get a table, I will hit you up. But it ain't like a nigga fanboy and just invited you to the club. But yeah, right on. I didn't notice that part. See, that's the difference between having these on. Now you can hear shit. Now I can hear shit. Yeah, right on.
For real though. Nah, it's good.
You got it.
It's good. Nah, that nigga was just
And
telling
I'm
us about
twisting
how
my
he ran
twitch.
into you and swam over there. Some crazy shit. We just had to confirm.
It was funny part though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to this nigga Kev for that joke, man. Let's get into the. I want to see if I could find the part where we was talking about this dude in the situation that happened at No Jumper.
I'm trying to say.
We not talking that Andre.
All right, what's up?
3000.
Okay, let's put the poll up.
What's
up the fabrics at?
I have no idea, but it feels
That's what I'm
good.
trying to tell you. You're not
I know,
stopping.
bro. This is a $200 or one
Oh,
$50 sweater.
Oh, little
I'm
nigga.
telling you right now.
Little nigga.
This is golf wang.
That's
This
like the
ain't-
man.
This ain't no cheap shit.
Good golf. Good Wang. Good Wang.
Hey, this nigga King was trying to shoot on my fit.
One-on-one?
Not exclusive.
It's not.
It's not exclusive.
One-on-one pieces.
Can you go on the website and buy it?
You don't know what it is.
Go on the website and buy it.
Oh, a mannequin.
Can you go on the website?
You are a mannequin.
Mannequin's crazy.
Exclusive, that nigga said.
When
That's
you
what
go
that
to the mall-
is. You don't even know what it is you got on.
I just told you what it was.
So what kind of fabric is that? What's the
What
poll?
fabric are those jeans, nigga?
These right here?
Yeah.
This right here?
Yeah.
What fabric is the hat of your brand?
This right here?
Ooh,
This right
the
here.
hat though.
That's your
The hat
brand.
though.
That's your brand.
Yeah.
How much satin? How much?
We just be going crazy on each other at the Apollo.
Come
though.
on, that type shit.
See? Just
This
Pro
nigga trying to
Club.
take what's his name spot over there.
Ooh.
Hey, Jason Cash, watch out for these niggas.
Nah. Shout out Cab. I was kind of over there before. You know. Don't even worry about it.
Wait, I want to see
Don't
what
worry.
you
why
did
you
the
even got
fit
it now?
check. Hold on, that was
That's
funny,
what?
low key.
That you was over there before, like a hater.
Oh, this
Nah,
is the
I'm
angle. I
just,
can
you know-
see the angle now.
Because we can do that.
My nigga.
Style? I say style?
Style.
Then what is style? So you say I want to do that now, like break it down. Fit check. Fit check.
Fit check. This style.
Fit check.
Oh, okay.
Overalls.
Yeah.
Wolfgang.
Hey, no. The overalls may be style though. I'm gonna call the overall style. The
I'm gonna call the overall style.
Overalls is style. For sure.
See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. For me,
When you can put on
all that
something
is,
not
all
just
that. See, like
generic
I
ass
did
jeans.
overalls. I did overalls. So I did overalls.
I was
Right?
doing like
I did
the
overalls.
niggas in Arkansas.
How you doing?
That nigga buckled up.
Is it your style or somebody else's? Like a ride storm.
Saying this shit from this perspective is funny.
Is that your style? What is your style?
This is my style.
Did you go on like Pinterest?
Pause, he peeling out for that nigga.
You went on Canva? What you go?
Style.
So where you learning? Like where you go? Like hot new hip hop? Like where you get the style from?
Myself.
That nigga said he got hot new hip hop style.
Why you like bringing up like
He's
you?
just a hot new
That's your
hip hop.
shit, right? Nobody else doing that, right?
Right.
I call it
So it's not in style. Like you just the only one doing that.
I was not in style. If I bought it,
You're the only one doing
recently-
it though, right?
If you buy something recently, then it is in style, right?
No. You're the only one doing that. Folding it down like that and everything, right?
That's my style.
You're the only one doing that,
Oh
right?
man, seeing myself is funny.
That's individual, right? So
Individuality.
no matter how I wear them,
style.
long as I don't wear them like you, that's just my style, right?
Not necessarily,
So why is that your style?
because I wanted to wear it like this.
Exactly.
I didn't
so
want to
however I want to wear them,
them
is how I want to wear them, right? It's my style.
But if you
I
want to
don't wanna wear it over the
nigga
shoulder like you,
Arkansas,
King.
I don't think that's
It's only
style.
Hey, you could. It's only so many ways you can wear those.
No, you can wear one strap. You can wear the Arkansas style.
Uh-huh.
The Arkansas style,
you
maybe.
can just wear them.
Or you can do that, right?
I guess so. Yeah.
Exactly. So are you the creator of that, or you just seen somebody do that?
I never said I was
Get
the creator.
inspired somewhere.
I never said I was
You're
the
going
creator.
back and
He
forth
ain't
just
gonna
to
walk
do
it
it.
down.
It's like, you gotta love it
He
though. Fucking shout out to my nigga King, man.
Tell if a
you
nigga
mean?
trying to get in good.
Correct. It's like I
Great competition, like where you actually like a big dog.
Oh, here we go.
He went.
This is what I was looking for. But yeah, basically, I wanted to get over to that situation with the dude at No Jumper, man. Supposedly, he quit, man. Unfortunate situations over there sometimes, bro. But he was a mixed martial arts dude. That's why I fucked with him. I ain't gonna hold you. I like the fact that the mixed martial arts dude was just coming into this world and just kind of like, not nipping in the bud, the tough shit. Everybody can fight. Everybody's tough. Everybody can do what they do. But just kind of being humble about it. That's how he started. So it was dope, bro. You gotta any mixed martial arts, bro. You humble, bro. You can get on the mat with somebody 120 pounds. If he knows how to roll better than you, bro, good luck. Like, you can manhandle him. You can do whatever you want to do, bro. But if we start in a certain position, can you get out of that position? No matter your strength, your weight. It's about experience. With that being said, there's a guy named Brandon at No Jumper. That was at No Jumper. And there was some unfortunate situations that happened. He got into a fight with Almighty Suspect, who was another host at No Jumper. They go back and forth. He's a black belt in jiu-jitsu, and that's the issue, and that's what's at hand right now. So I can't explain it as good as this guy can. Shouts out to that dude point and shoot, man. I'm gonna eventually get this good. That's my goal, is to eventually get as good as a dude like point and shoot, or like even like Gangland, bro. His videos are dope. I've been checking out a lot of his videos. Shout out to him. I'm eventually gonna get on that type of shit. That's the goal. Gangland, and then eventually make some videos like this dude, Point and Shoot. If you're not familiar with Point and Shoot, you should definitely check him out. Some of his shit is definitely tight. But if you're not into that shit, you're not into that shit, bro. Like, it's a lot of drama. It's a lot of streamer shit, I would say, or hip hop streamer shit. Like, whatever, man. Shout out to Point and Shoot. So here we are, Point and Shoot. I already ran through this video, so I want to find this part. All the jiu-jitsu shit first, and then we get to 19 minutes to where 18 minutes, 17 minutes, where they start fighting. So boom. He could just break down the beginning of him. Let's just do that. I probably need to put one of these up one day.
All right, so for this video, I want to talk about Bucci Bear Brandon, because apparently he reportedly...
No disrespect to whoever he's disrespecting, though. I'm going to let you know that. I ain't got nothing invested in this. I don't know none of you niggas. I don't care. Like, I don't care about half of the drama that's going on. I just need something to talk about at the moment until I get my foot in the door. And then I'll figure out my niche. But whatever, man. I'm on Apollo, bro. You see where I'm at. You know where I lie. Like, it is what it is, bro. We fall into some of this shit. So, like, this is some shit that's been discussed on Apollo. So, I'm going to discuss it right here because I discussed it last night. So, hey, all the nicknames and shit this nigga got with people ain't got nothing to do with me. But it's funny, though.
Announced that he's taking a step back from No Jumper in like this attention-seeking scheme.
Man, and listen, man, Brandon is not here. Brandon has officially quit No Jumper.
Brandon didn't quit, bro. There's some cap, but
he said that he's taking a step.
Yeah, that sounds possible. You feel me?
And this could not have come at a better time, because I've actually conducted a full-scale investigation into Brandon and his dealings, and I do not like what I have discovered, and neither will you. It turns out that Brandon is nothing more than an imposter, a charlatan, a goof. What? He's an absolute goof, and wait until you see what I've got. Wait till you see what I'm going to accuse him of. But first, I want to just give you guys a brief history on who the fuck he even is. So Brandon is not...
All the other shit he's doing right now, I have nothing to do with. The fucking images are funny. The commentary is A1, bro. When you got beef, bro, sometimes you just gotta bury niggas. And Point and Shoot is real good at that.
Nothing more than just some regular guy that got recruited to be a host on No Jumper by Poetic Menyengo Jala.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
And he is perfect at really getting this nigga out of here. This Jala shit he be doing to this dude is hilarious.
And so he's just this regular guy, and he comes on and he makes a name for himself very quickly because he got Dodson fired. Everybody remembers that when Brandon got Dodson fired by provoking and instigating a fight with him, and then when Dodson stood on business, he got fired for that. Remember that?
But I just caught you one. I just caught you one. Jeff, you are a bitch. Guys.
And when this started like kind of buzzing, this is when I realized the mixed martial arts shit he was talking about, he wasn't that humble with it. And this when you realize, like, I don't know, bro, like, this shit is crazy. But the way he handled it, you can kind of tell, like, I said, bro, everybody has a puncher's chance, and everybody has their own style of fighting. Hands are hands. 1-2s are 1-2s. grappling is grappling. So I don't know, man. It is what it is. The black belt ain't like a Chinese black belt, karate black belt. When you black belt in jiu-jitsu, you black belt at grappling and like grabbing niggas. Your hands can be questionable. Remember that.
Guys.
So he gets Dodson fired, and that.
See, at this very moment, he should have got up faster than that. But, bro, a nigga spits on you, only God can save you. Because honestly,
me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
I'm fucking the whole scene up. I put that on my life. You could call it what you want. Spit? Oh, yeah.
It's all fine and well, but what ends up happening is his ego becomes so inflated that he starts popping it, and he starts basically asserting himself as Debo of The Office, saying he can beat everybody up. He's a Crip. He is a fighter.
Invested into No Jumper to see all of this, so he caught me up on the fact that this dude was in here exerting his dominance on the fact that he was a black belt, which is crazy to me.
He's a black belt. He can whoop on everybody. Look at this.
Because ain't nobody in this motherfucker gonna do nothing about it.
But he's a kid.
Period.
Wait.
No, I don't give a It's not that easy. We think know what we doing.
Bro,
we think know what we doing.
I don't care, bro. Karate master, jiu-jitsu, boxer, whatever you are, bro, you're not coming off like this, bro. If you're like, and if you are, bro, what did you learn for all them years, bro? Because what the fuck? Niggas don't do this, bro.
Everybody know I was from 20 Crip. Ant, Munchie, whoever was like laughing at that shit. LA niggas don't run shit in Long Beach. Never. We not worried about you niggas. Do you want to squabble?
Ooh.
Do you want to fight? That's the any nigga in here.
See, that type of shit's crazy.
Me and
so
all
we're gonna
my
get all the way to
suspects.
this.
There were 3 perspectives that I had to understand, or at least attempt to gain an understanding of, that allowed.
Has been traipsing around the office talking about his black belt, right? His Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and this has been the talk of the town.
I'm expecting the black belt to come out.
Well, but he has that confidence because he's a fucking black belt.
This guy was a black belt, and they showing all your old footage, slamming niggas around and shit.
So this is a problem here because everyone's sort of talking about Brandon like he's this cage fighter type of fucking guy that is just an American badass. He can just whoop everyone's ass. This is actually a huge violation, and I'm going to explain why. Black belt Brandon has officially been accused by me. This is all my opinion, but I am accusing Brandon of jiu-jitsu stolen valor. What? That is correct. He's actually been misrepresenting his achievements.
And don't get me wrong. Anybody that gets a black belt or has been rolling, you can roll for a year plus. You're gonna be okay if you stay dedicated to that shit. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of hard work in jiu-jitsu, but the way that he explained how he got his black belt later on in his video was definitely an issue to me. And he got his black belt. I don't know what he does. I don't know what this dude does on his off days. I don't know if he rolls, if he doesn't roll. But one thing you don't do is walk around like this when you have a black belt, or when you are of any ilk of like more dominant in any sport or fighting in any kind of way. I don't like this kind of shit. But this right here is a perfect example of like, I don't know, bro. Let's get to this.
This is actually almost like lying, okay? And I'm going to show you this. Listen to how Brandon describes his accolades. He says he's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion at black belt. Look at this.
Coming in the door, I'm understanding, dude, you're a world-class black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
That's crazy to say.
Listen, this is the equivalent of me as a Jiu-Jitsu black belt world champion. I no longer can win in my division. You got a lot of dudes here who speak in an authoritative way on things they failed at. I speak on jiu-jitsu, but I'm a black belt. I've won world championships. I am an authority on that because my success has validated me.
So did you just hear what he just... So he says he's a black belt who has won...
That's more than multiple times. What is jiu-jitsu world champion? Like, where does that sit? That sounds like something crazy. I got homies. My coach probably isn't a world champ, but I tell you right now, Gustavo will put your ass in a pretzel. I guarantee you. Swear to God. But that's besides the point. There's a couple of our black belts I know will put you in a pretzel. But world champ is crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. I've never been in I haven't been in no competitions because sometimes you get caught in some of them leg locks, nigga. Your MCL might not be the same. You got to go to work. That's some shit that I decided, like, okay, I'm going to go back and kickbox and box. But to say you're a world champ, that's crazy.
World championships. And I'm looking at him when he's saying this and I'm going, you're morbidly obese. What? You are a crybaby. There's no way you've won anything, world championship in anything. And so I was highly skeptical. And what I did was I opened a separate investigation into his jiu-jitsu stuff. And of course, I found out that he is misrepresenting his accomplishments. He's not a world champion. He's actually far from a world champion. He's never competed on the world stage. He's never competed as a black belt in his life. Not only has he never won, but he's never competed as as a black belt.
But I'm a black belt. I've won world championships.
He calls himself a black belt world champion though, because when he
I missed this part. I was cleaning up as I was listening to this video. My nigga, you never competed as a black belt. What does that mean, bro? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean, bro? What does that mean, bro?
He was a brown belt. He won an SJJIF, which is not a world title at all.
It's not accurate to call yourself a world champion if you won an SJJIF.
And that's exactly what Brandon is doing.
I gotta ask the homies about an SJJIF. Let me text Bomber right now. What the fuck is a SJJIF? Let's get.
He's considering this a world title. What? Not even kidding. And this is what I'm talking about with the stolen. This is why I consider this to be a jiu-jitsu stolen valor, because he's claiming he's a black belt right now and claiming to be a world champion because he won at brown belt at the SJJIF. So what he's supposed to say is, I won an SJJIF when I was a brown belt, but I'm a black belt now, but I'm not a world champion at all. That's what he should have said, but he didn't say that. Everybody knows, including Brandon, by the way, that in order to call yourself a world champion in jiu-jitsu, you have to go to the IBJJF in the gi and win and compete.
I know people that went to Uprise, that go to Uprise, that have competed in the worlds, the IBJJF, 1,000%. I've seen it. So I do know. I thought I didn't know. Bro, niggas is cold that's going to this shit, bro. This is like the UFC of jiu-jitsu, bro. No. If you never been there, you're not a world champ, bro.
Against other black belts and win and become a black belt world champion, or you can compete at ADCC and that title.
ADCC. I've seen some niggas go there, and we could watch some highlights in the ADCC. That's what I've watched. Niggas getting rolled up. Good luck.
Will do just fine, because that's actually the real world title.
The only way to be like a real world champion is like fucking win ADCC. I think in the gi. I think IBJJF in the gi at black
for breaking this down.
Belt. It's like, that's for the gi, that's tip top. You know what I mean? But, I would say those are kind of my thoughts on the matter. Great question, point and shoot. Great question.
And so this Brazilian jiu-jitsu stolen valor type stuff that's been going around is a problem. They've actually written articles about people like Brandon who think they're a world champion and who represent themselves as such, when it's really actually far from the truth. And it's I don't want to hear people saying this is semantics, bro. It's not a big deal. It is a big deal. They're writing articles about people like Brandon. And people need to understand that Brandon has never competed at the highest level at any belt. Brandon has won his medals competing against 17-year-olds. Look at number 2 in the country. So these are purple belts, okay? This isn't the top of the top. And Brandon, when he won this medal, he thought, I'm the champion of the world.
17-year-olds that are cold, but I don't know. I want to get to the real shit.
No. You're like the world's okayest grappler. And even I'm a black.
And then you have a stripe every so often. It's all scheduled. We tell you when you're going to get your.
This is very true. And this is the issue that I have.
Yeah, so if you show up, we count how many times you come to practice. and then you have a stripe every so often. It's all scheduled. We tell you when you're going to get your purple belt. It's already.
Wait a minute. What?
Yeah, there's clubs now.
Who the fuck is doing that?
I don't want to say because
you don't have to say, but that's real.
yeah.
So they give you a certain number. So if you train for 50 days, you get a stripe.
Yes.
Train for another 50 days.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, already started.
So they're handing these things out like candy. And listen to Faraz's explanation of like these gyms that are more lenient on people because they want the money. And then I'm going to play you a clip of Brandon seemingly doing the exact thing that, I mean, you're just going to have to watch this. This is amazing. Watch this.
Let's take out the sparring. Let's take out all the hard training and guarantee this guy a black belt in 4 years, 3 years.
What he said. Take out the sparring, take out the hard training. In order to get anything in jiu-jitsu, you have to prove it on the mat, bro. 100%. You can class all the fuck you want, but if you're not dominating on the mat, you're not gonna advance. That's how it's supposed to be. So what he's saying is people will cut a corner and they don't want to train hard, which means they would suck at sparring, so they don't want to spar, but they get it based off being there on a participation-based award. It's crazy.
Years. Whereas opposed to taking 10 years, the guy down the street is going to go out of business. Why? He's charging a fee to train you hard. And it's going to take you 10 years, and you're going to have pain and suffering. Whereas this guy, your neighbor, your competitor down the street, he's giving it to you in 3 years, and there's not much pain and suffering involved.
There you go.
So you get the prestige of a black belt without the hard training.
So he says that there's Brazilian jiu-jitsu gyms that are giving black.
I don't know any of them. I never really stepped into many, but I can for sure see that based on just trying to get numbers, and that is crazy.
Black belts out. They're making it easier to get the black belt, and they're making it way quicker to get the black belt because they want more students to sign up. Now listen to Brandon talk about his journey to get his black belt. Listen to this.
So I talked to him about what it would take for me to train. And so he starts selling to me, giving me the typical rundown. He shows me the belt systems, how long it takes to get to this belt. I'm already like, I ain't about to pay you for 4 years for no purple belt. Like, I feel like I'm talented. I just finished playing college football. I'm like, I want to be like on the fast track. So
no fucking fast track in jiu-jitsu. And you don't want the fucking fast track in jiu-jitsu. And our athleticism in any other sport, football, basketball, hockey, fucking tennis, fucking fencing, whatever, bro. We only can apply what we know from that sport and do that. Most likely, all we can put into jiu-jitsu is our mentality, our aggression, which is mentality. But putting that together, bro, and being able to probably shoot a single leg or a double leg and kind of like understand and be in an athletic position, that's all we got in the jiu-jitsu world, bro. Honestly, bro. And you will learn that once you're there, bro. That's crazy. Fast track? What the fuck you mean?
When he told me the price, and in my mind I'm just like, yeah, this ain't happening. But I like the gym because it was named after Horace Gracie, the guy who I saw on YouTube. So then I Google.
Bro, you were at Gracie, bro. Like what like what do you mean, bro?
Stop it. Get some help.
What? I'm confused.
Leave out, and in my car I Google another place, and I saw.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Nigga, why would you Google another place? Do you not know who Gracie is? Oh, this is crazy.
Checkmat. Fight.
Now I see what this nigga point and shoot made this whole video about, bro. What are we talking about? What do you mean? I got in a car and I Googled something else because Gracie didn't tell you what you wanted to hear, bro.
Stop it. Get some help.
Zone. I was like, well, let me go over here and see. Maybe because they don't have the big name, maybe it'll be a little better. Maybe they'll be a little bit more lenient on the pricing. They'll work with me more. And maybe I could figure out a way to get my black belt before 10 years. 7 years later, I'm just now getting my black belt. So it's like...
The reason why you didn't...
Don't get me wrong. Putting in 7 years of anything, more power to you. But if you looked at it because you couldn't get your black belt, I'm gonna rewind that little part right here because I kind of like was getting. I was kind of looking at you roll. I didn't.
A little bit more lenient on the pricing. They'll work with me more, and maybe I could.
And I honestly don't know which one he is, but whatever. I was just looking at the roll.
Figure out a way to get my black belt before 10 years. 7 years later, I'm just now getting my black belt. So it's like...
The reason why.
Wait, so his whole merit on to going to another place was the fact that he could get a black belt faster, not if he can get a black belt?
Okay, I understand it now.
What's going on, bro?
You didn't want to go there was because they had like a 10-year plan for you?
Yeah, that's what the chart said. I was like, I'm an athlete. I'm a high-level athlete. So I was like,
I heard bro laugh, but even bro had to laugh, bro. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I'm a high-level athlete, nigga. So what? This ain't basketball. This ain't football, nigga. You not playing fucking guard. You not center, nigga.
want, the people to at least not acknowledge that and put me on a plan.
And what do we mean by high-level athlete, bro? You went to Oregon? You went D1? Nigga, you play for the Vikings or something? What is he talking about? I'm confused, bro.
Plan, which is geared towards me.
So it sounds like he got some expedite.
Me? What are you talking about? Ain't nothing gonna be geared towards you, nigga. It's geared towards jiu-jitsu, rolling, showing up, hard work. That's all you gonna do. Ain't no geared towards you, nigga. What is he talking about?
Shipping on that black belt, doesn't it? And what's funny is that, why would you get your, race to get your black belt in 7 years or 6 years just to never compete and never prove yourself? That's really interesting. It's almost like he just wanted to get that black belt for validation so that he could talk about how he's a black belt. Craig Jones, world-class grappler, by the way, Craig Jones, silver medalist in today's jiu-jitsu. Listen to this.
Just a trick. It's like a marketing trick to keep people hooked. It's the reason why people do jiu-jitsu longer than they do kickboxing or boxing classes. It's a hook to keep you invested. It's like a multi-level marketing scheme. It's like they want to get the blue belt. They want to get the purple belt. And the black belt has a long-established history in all martial arts, so it really is just a marketing strategy to hook people into the sport and make them feel special and validated. But at the end of the day, you could be a
I don't know, bro. I don't know if it's a marketing trick. I don't know what it is, but it is good to hey, if you come in, bro, you keep getting steps, because every day you come into boxing, bro, all you can do is just get better than you were the next day, bro, and it ain't nothing to validate that. Like I tell people every day in boxing, bro, it don't get easy, it gets easier. That's it. That's all I got for you, bro. I can't give you a little medal, a little trinket every time you come into the gym because you showed up for 6 months. That makes a lot of sense what he just said, 100%.
Shitty black belt.
So again, he raced to get that black belt in 7 years just to never compete, but also go around calling himself a world champion. That's what he did. And he had everyone so scared of him. Everyone respected his belt. It was really disturbing. Look at Almighty Dodson.
That nigga's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. The nigga done won gold medals and shit for this shit. He's a weapon. Yeah. That's a weapon.
So Dodson was scared shitless of him. And I just want everyone to know,
you can't just say I'm a black belt, I'm this, I'm a black belt. That's crazy, man.
You don't have to be afraid of him. He's harmless. He's a jiu-jitsu guy. This is competition. It's a sport. It used to be an art of self-defense. It was designed for a small guy to be able to defend himself against a larger guy. In the real world, right? It was never a competition, but now it's all about the competition. It's about the medals. It's about the points.
People say and do things that cross the line.
So would you say that modern jiu-jitsu has lost its way?
There are people who their focus is to score points and catch submissions and win medals.
And so what I'm getting at,
and his last name was Gracie, by the way.
By all this is that this isn't fighting. So Brandon doesn't train against getting punched. What? He's never had to deal with getting punched during one of his matches. So why does he?
Now we get into the real.
This equals a real world street fighting talent.
You got to mix martial arts.
People are saying that even in MMA, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is no longer relevant.
We saw that recently with Kron Gracie getting his head smashed against the ground. This is the most perfect demonstration of jiu-jitsu in modern day MMA.
to Chrome, man. Shouts out to Chrome, man. Stop the disrespect. I get what you're saying, but hey, man, don't do that.
MMA by Bryce Mitchell and being KO'd. Jiu-jitsu just doesn't work in that environment anymore. There's a couple of reasons. There is no other environment where this is a functional technique, meaning if you are training this, there is only one reason to train it. It is to beat other people in the gym or in the sport of jiu-jitsu. Okay, so that's why you would be training this. Not for self-defense. There is zero applicable value here for self-defense. I would argue.
That makes a lot of sense on what he said, bro. You are training this to do this in the gym, and because you're going to be on your back a lot. I get what he's saying. Not dissing jits, but I get what he's saying.
It is developing bad habits for self-defense, reaching for the gi, you're going to get punched in the head, being too comfortable on your back, inverting to roll to take the back here is insane on concrete, right? Your goal should be to get back to your feet, to sweep and get to mount position. You definitely don't want to be on your back, inverting while holding someone's collar and him punching you in the face with 42 steps before you get to any viable location. And this is, jiu-jitsu has become so convoluted with this. It's become...
You get the point. Jiu-jitsu is jiu-jitsu, boxing is boxing, MMA is MMA. You gotta put it all together, then you a super fucking weapon. But let's get down to the fucking situation that happened, bro. So, at No Jumper, they like to fucking mix fucking water and oil, fucking throw fucking fire on fire. They like to heat shit up because they're fucking messy. Period. Alright, let's get to the straight fucking, the gist of all the bullshit. No Jumper is fucking messy. They don't care about nobody. So what they do, they put niggas out to bait for content. Brandon had a cool little couple weeks there, had a cool little stretch. His time was up. So guess what they do? Everybody keeps a pair of gloves in their trunk or so. Everybody can put the shit to test. I tell everybody that, bro. There's a gym everywhere, bro. If you want to do it, you can do it. But when it's time to be around ignorance, this is the perfect place to be. No Jumper. What they gonna do? They gonna put the fire on the kennel. Right now, I'm about to show you a bunch of niggas, hoorah, hoorah, acting like friends. And then they put this guy right here. He's right there in a horrible position, bro. Because he wanna talk about his hands all the time, so now they gonna test his hands. And guess what happened, bro? Guess what happened? Let me get my shit tuned up. It was when it came down to the hand.
He's fighting skills at all. I mean, wait till you see this boxing match. They do a body shot match where they only are allowed to punch each other's bodies. And Brandon agrees to fight this untrained, completely, not.
It don't matter, untrained or not. Like I tell people, everybody knows how to punch and they have a puncher's chance. You see that forward lean? That nigga's leaning forward way too much. And Buddy was athletic enough. Like I say, athleticism does set a hand sometimes. To throw that 6 right to the motherfucking ribs right there, boy. Look at this. That was a good punch, bro. That was a solid fucking punch. Hands here. Open up for that 6. Hey, bro. Whoever bro is, that was a solid goddamn punch. And I know that bitch hurt.
Brandon agreed.
Look, he coming in. He should have threw the 4. He should have threw the 5 right there.
To fight
or a 1. 1 right down the middle. What you doing, big dog? He way down here. You should have hit him with that 1. Boom. But you do jiu-jitsu. Oh, you try. You hit him in the nuts damn near. Y'all really can't see, but he hit him in the pelvis.
Trained.
And he opened up wide right there.
Completely,
Damn! There's some cushy punch gloves. The fuck kind of gloves
Not
they
a
got?
martial artist, not a black belt, not even a white belt. And he agrees to box this guy, and this was huge.
Wait. I thought he slipped. I thought he slipped. I might have to get out of here. Yeah, I might have to get out of here. I might have to show the full screen for this.
Everyone was waiting to see black belt Brandon in action.
Wait, hold on. He got hit in the body and it hurt. I'm telling you.
Not a martial artist, not a black belt, not even a white belt, and he agrees to.
No, he kind of slipped. He slipped. I thought he fell after the 6. If he would have fell after this, then it would have been
untrained,
an issue.
complete.
Bang. If he would have fell after that, that would have been an issue. But he started falling forward a little bit.
Not
though.
a martial artist, not a black
He's
belt,
still
not even a
leaning.
white belt. And he agrees to box this guy, and this
Not
was
this
huge.
ankle
This was
might have gave
Brandon's
out. God damn
big
it.
debut.
The
This
zoom
was-
out.
Everyone was waiting to see
Shit,
black belt
I need another
Brandon in
angle.
action. But what ended up happening is by the end of this 4-second match,
Yeah, he tripped.
Brandon was
on that-
seen
on that wire.
sliding across
He
the
tripped on that
floor on
wire.
his back.
I give him the benefit of the doubt. He tripped on that wire for shit show. They cold niggas. See, look, bro. None of these niggas his friends, bro.
Happening is by the end.
I don't know, that wire kind of over to the side.
This guy, and this was huge. This was Brandon's big debut. This was everyone was waiting to see
Why you need a
black
boxing
belt
gym?
Brandon
Show up to the
in
boxing
action.
gym, bro. This
But
will
what
never
ended up
happen.
happening is by the end of this.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. Sometimes your legs get a little wobbly, nigga. I don't know, bro. Anyways.
4-second match, Brandon was seen sliding across the floor on his back.
That nigga.
Ready? Let's get ready to rumble! Fight! Fight!
See the dramatics? You see the dramatics, bro? It ain't even cause for all that, bro. If you know you could see him leaning too much into that shit, and they acting like he got dropped, like standing up. This is crazy. But anyways, let's run it all the way back and see where it's exactly where the issue started. Look how they starting, bro. They starting like two bulls, nigga. Why are we not standing up straight, bro? Why are you leaning into the punch, bro? Why are you already hands down? Buddy's hands are already down. Hold on, man. Let me move myself out the way, bro. Hold on, man. Bud? Hold on, man. We're not about to answer that. Buddy's hands are already down. You lost right there, bro. Then let's keep it going. Let's keep it going real quick. Let's get me out of here. Security holding the place down. I see you, bro. So look, right there. Jiu-jitsu should already kick in. Like G shit. If you know jiu-jitsu, that should kick in, bro. Why are you under? Why are you under, bro? Jiu-jitsu should kick in, bro. You should get your guard. You should be in a clinch, bro. What's going on? Elbows, something, bro. Your elbow should be to his chest or something, or you should be hands up. I'm confused on what's going on, my man. Mixed martial artist to mixed martial artist, bro. What the fuck is going on? Right there. He hit you before the bell. You leaning. He hit you, boy. He hit you. I know that shit hurt the way you leaning. And then you hit him with a good one. He got him with a good one. He got that nigga with a good one right here. You can tell. Why'd you push off? Why'd you push off? Because he could have bled you right there. Boom, you leaned in like a doofus. Hold on. Get me back in the frame, my nigga. What was that?
Sliding across the floor on his back.
Ready? Let's get ready to rumble! Fight! Fight!
This part. What are we doing? What are you doing, brother? What are you doing? So we're gonna point right here. What are you doing, bro? Right here. My nigga, what are you doing? He hit you with that body shot as you was sliding too. That's what got you sliding. That ain't a bad fight. That ain't good. That wouldn't be a bad little spar. I ain't gonna hold you.
Down goes
Them two wouldn't be a bad little
Down
spar.
went Frazier. He just absolutely sucks at fighting. Anyone can beat him up. A 10-year-old
See, look,
girl
that's
could
crazy.
beat him up.
This
Did you
nigga-
see how
this nigga's
quickly he was
crazy.
put on his back and how he was just air hockey slipped? So they ran it
So
back
they got
the
it back
second time,
another
and
one.
this is what happened the second time.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, go.
He's still leaning. What's really going on, bro? You still walking all the way into all them punches. Nigga didn't punch once as he's getting punched. What's going on, bro? Like, for real, bro. This shit making me mad. You, a mixed martial artist, calling all these niggas out to fades. Like, I don't even be calling niggas out to fades as a boxer. Like, that's crazy. Like, we wouldn't even do that as a, like, what are we doing?
Ran it back a second time, and this is what happened the second time.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Wait.
Push, lean, take your punch now. He pushed off you. Take that motherfucker. Oh, he hit you with something. Now you leaning still. You didn't even take a punch. You took one, took two, leaning again. Push. That's crazy. Then he pulled the chair. He either pulled the chair or he hit you with a good one. That's what I can't get out of this. Did he pull the chair or hit you with a good one? So right there, boom, boom. But this punch right here is either he pulled the chair and you fell, or he hit you and it made you lean. See right here, this one. That one. Hey, that one. I just watched Devontae Tank Davis highlights. That was a solar plex shot. That made you fall. That was solar plex.
So Brandon goes down again, and he really got the Mario coins knocked out of him.
The
Look,
Mario
this girl's got one of
coins
his
is
shoes.
crazy.
He got knocked out of his fucking shoes by this not even white belt. This is an untrained fighter. This is not a world-class champion like Brandon, but he whooped Brandon's ass on camera twice.
Pearl Pork Banks's, Skyline Pearl Pork, Sunny San Diego.
So this was really funny because
Not the post-fight interview. Sunny San Diego. Hey, shouts out to San Diego. Shouts out to Buddy. He said, Sunny San Diego. Hey, shouts out. And this nigga ain't nothing. This nigga ain't shit. Jala, you ain't shit, bro. That's supposed to be your homie, bro.
it nullified his career ended. Brandon's career as a podcaster ended at this moment. This is a historic moment, guys. He actually lost all credibility immediately and overnight.
Type of character.
And he is now.
Oh, he's flabbergasted. He popped out of a fucking hat. Like this nigga was a rabbit out of a hat. Look at this nigga's face. Why is he looking like this? Why is he looking so confused?
Career ended. Brandon's career as a podcaster ended at this moment.
So confused?
This is a historic moment, guys. He actually lost all credibility immediately and overnight, and he is now an internet lolcow. He's basically Jala. Okay, I mean,
Frederick Jala is my real
it's
name.
really, really impressive how he ruined his own career by making himself out to be this world-class black belt jiu-jitsu guy. And then he just gets embarrassed by this fucking. I mean, you couldn't have written a better story, honestly.
Come on, deeper. Hey, come on, talk. What? So what?
I know good and damn well that nigga didn't just say what.
Stop it. Get some help. What happened and how did it go?
Shouts out to my boy. The first one was a slip.
No, for sure.
But I had you backing up on that last one. Come on, man.
That nigga looked for the moral victory. That nigga said, but I had you backing up. Come on, man. Hey, that's crazy.
So Brandon gets absolutely dominated.
I'm done with this.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
It's over with, bro. It is what it is, dog. The L is the L, bro. Y'all should have been in the boxing ring. This is why you don't box. Like, I don't know, bro. This is crazy, bro. This whole situation is ratchet, bro. Shouts out to that hat in the back, man. That WLA hat is hard. Shout out to West LA, man. Shout out to all the West LA babies, man. Hey, man, this is a funny situation right here, man. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it one more time, bro. If y'all didn't notice that the No Jumper does not care about nobody that's in that building, bro, they don't care about none of y'all, bro. It's the proof is in the pudding. It is what it is. Niggas go to jail. Niggas do whatever. Niggas do all kind of shit. Niggas laugh at niggas. Niggas get beat up. Niggas laugh at them, fire them, let them quit, hang niggas out to dry, bro. I don't know, bro. That well is gonna dry up real soon, I think, bro. That shit is dangerous. I'll tell you that. That whole situation is dangerous, nigga. I'm not fucking with No Jumper. I'll keep watching though. It's entertaining, 100%, 100%. And you see situations like this, and you just say, "Life is Roblox, nigga." That nigga popped out the cut like. Look at this nigga. Look what he did right here. That's that Legally Blind nigga when he said what? That was hilarious.
Shout out to my boy.
In a better story, honestly.
Come on, deeper. Come on.
This part, bro. This is a look that a nigga give you if he blind, bro, and he just popped out the cut.
Honestly.
Come on, deeper. Come on, talk.
What?
I'm off this shit, bro. I'm done with this shit. Hey, that's why you don't let niggas play with your name. You don't act tough, bro. Don't be acting tough, man. That's crazy, bro. I don't think I got nothing else on here, bro. Oh, Consequence. Man, we going full screen for Consequence, bro. Full screen. One cam. I saw this and this shit really bothered me. Consequence. OG. Come on. Why? Why you do this, bro? Like, why are you even coming off like a hater, bro? Like, honestly, straight up and down, Consequence. You coming off like a fucking hater, bro. With that being said, Consequence is a rapper from fucking 2000s, bro. If you know, you know. If you a Consequence fan, bro, like, if you was a fan of fucking good music and that whole little fucking wave, bro, you gonna know what I'm talking about. This shit just made me mad, bro. I just saw this shit in my notes and got mad, dog. Let me get back to this shit. Old ass nigga hating. Old ass nigga hating for no reason is fucking crazy, bro. Alright, so this is fucking Consequence on Hot 97, fucking hating like a bitch. This nigga hating on the clips just got me mad, bro.
Jay Drewski, Midday Movement. I'm here. My guys pulled up. Consequences in the building.
What up?
What's happening today?
Today we need to address what's been
pulled up. Midday Movement. I'm here. My guys pulled up. Consequences in the building.
This fucking hater. Consequence. You're part of the Ball tribe, my nigga. One of the original stardies, nigga. So I'm gonna star your old ass out. Leave the clips alone, bro. What the fuck wrong with you, man?
What up?
What's happening today?
Today we need to address what's been going on in hip hop.
There's a lot been going on.
There has. And today I need to share with New York, with Hot 97, the home of hip hop, and the rest of the world. I'm really high on integrity and the truth.
Right.
And this summer we didn't have a song of the summer.
I've been seeing the memes. Like, yeah, it's been hard.
And one of the reasons why we didn't have a song of the summer is because the soundbite of the summer was, "I don't respect Kanye as a man."
Now you're referring
performed by, and I'm gonna emphasize performed by Pusha T and his brother Malice, known as the Clips. Now, what I have in my phone, I would like
The
you
great
to read
clips, you fucking
to the
hater.
world.
Got it. What is this that you about to show us?
This is not This is not old school, bruh. Older niggas need to get off the internet, bro. Like, since when old niggas start showing off text and shit, bro? You older than me, OG. Like, what the fuck going on, bro? But whatever, bro. Let's let this old ass nigga hate.
So what I have in my phone is a group chat between myself, Ye, and Pusha, and it was initiated right after the release of Donda.
So you want me to read this?
Yeah, I want you to read this to the
Yeah,
world.
I want you to read this.
So
Out
this
loud.
this says Ye 2020. So this is
Start
Ye
there. Yes.
saved in your phone. That's how you have them.
Correct.
And Ye says, in the diss record to Drake, you still not 100% in the right with me, even though he should not have spoke on your wife. You not perfect either. The record still caused me mental harm. So that meant when you shot, you hit me and my family also. We have to protect my brain at all costs because I have the vision. It's accountability. You not wrong, but you're not 100% right either. That's definitely a Ye tweet with the we have to protect my brain at all costs.
Ye text, yes.
Then Pusha replies, yeah, I agree. I'm not perfect. I never learned how to turn the other cheek when disrespected. It's how I was raised. Martin Luther King wasn't respected in my house either. Hurting you or your family wasn't my intention. Protecting my family and the brand, that was the only mission. Sorry for any trauma caused by me. So Pusha did apologize to Ye for that.
Right. So he apologized for basically dragging Kanye into the beef with Drake.
Right.
He actually said in his own words, sorry for any trauma I've caused you and your family.
Right.
So where I'm from, if you're willing...
Why are you exposing these text messages, though? Like, I don't understand that, bro. Like, why are we exposing text messages?
To apologize to someone, that would mean that you respect them, right? We could agree on that, right?
Right. Or just as a man, he felt like, let me just...
So if you're running a whole rollout based on...
That's where you got me fucked up. That's where you really got me fucked up. The whole rollout was not based off Kanye, bro. Kanye might have been brought up in 1 or 2 interviews based off the question. The whole rollout was phenomenal. Kanye was just a piece in that damn rollout, bro. What is this hating ass nigga talking about? Just mad he didn't get the call.
Not respecting someone, and you're a man, but you know you already apologized to this man. Then are you being honest with your base? Are you being honest to the world? Are you is this a real feeling, or is this contrived for marketing?
Right.
And another thing I want to point out in the text is that
obviously he's being real, bro. This nigga's walking around with KKK suits and shit, bro. You gotta speak out against the homie sometimes. Sometimes you be saying, all right, that's the homie, man. I can't really speak out on that. But if the homie's crashing out, the homie's crashing out, bro. Con, what the fuck are you talking about?
Said Martin Luther King wasn't respected in his household.
He definitely said that.
Use that, bro. He obviously was talking about turning the other cheek, dog. You old fuck. Like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? You making me mad, bro. Consequence, you don't even have good enough music to do this right now, bro. What the fuck, Consequence? What are we doing, bro? He's talking about turning the other cheek, bro. And white boy, watch yourself, bro.
From everything that I've seen, isn't malice engulfed in the same scripture as Martin Luther King? So, and I've heard
beef with malice, bro. Who has beef with malice? You are a fucking hater, bro.
Stop it. Get some help.
Fucking hater.
Homies say he's the devil in this. So maybe you don't respect your brother either. Maybe.
When the fuck did Malice say he was the devil?
It's whatever for fame. Maybe it's whatever to feel like you the top guy. But you
Ever for fame if Malice walked away from rap. How was it forever for fame if we waited this fucking long for a fucking Clips album, bro?
Congratulations. You played
You just look like a fucking hater.
You know what makes you the top guy out here? A hit record.
They had 2 or 3, right? So be it. Fucking hit. Birds Don't Sing alone is a fucking hit to me and it's on the album, bro. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Like Ace Trumpets, hit, Consequence. I like you as a rapper, and I don't even know a fucking song of yours. So shut the fuck up.
That always helps.
So I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna leave.
Right.
I'm outside. Anybody got anything to say to me, you can take your brother out the pulpit. You find me in the streets. I'm from the same streets.
Take your brother out the pulpit. The nigga been out the pulpit. What are you talking about?
As the Supreme Team. I'm from the same streets as Rich and Alpo and AZ. You know, real drug dealers. Remember those? 1.
So, I guess that's it.
DJ Drewski.
DJ Drewski, shout out to this nigga for doing this interview, man. It's funny why. Hey, bro, he get that nigga a 4-minute and 29-second interview just to hate. DJ Drewski, that Martin Luther King shit, you should have just stayed quiet for it. But I'm gonna tell you straight up, bro. You should even respect these. You should even respect Consequence after he did this stupid ass shit. Look how he walked away on you, dog. Let me play that back for you, bro. That was the most lamest shit. He thought he killed it too.
The same streets as Rich and Alpo and AZ. You know, real drug dealers. Remember those? 1.
So, I guess that's it.
That was lame as fuck. Slap the fuck out that bald head, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. We not trying to hear that, OG. Fuck out of here, bro. That shit was weak. Consequence, you the fucking hater, bro. Simple as that, dog. Let's cut it that way. Hey, man, I'm out of here, dog. I'm ending it on Consequence and his hate, man. KB_92 to be exact. YouTube, Instagram, Twitch is like, I don't even know, bro. I'll figure that Twitch shit out. I'll put it in the bio or something. But yeah, man, this episode is brought to you by me, nigga. One day it'll be brought to you by somebody. You thought, nigga, no sponsors yet. I wish.